Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Have you ever heard of a band called Lovebites?
No, I actually have not.
My next episodes here on my segment called Road Dogs and Rock Gods is my roadie brother, Phillip Kriz. He is a roadie, or an ex-roadie as well. I don't think he tours anymore. He's writing books. But he has toured with Paul Simon, Carrie Underwood, Guns N' Roses, Queen with Adam Lambert, Kiss, Justin Timberlake, Green Day, and Jay-Z. He recently wrote a book called The Roadie Cartel. You guys can pick it up on Amazon if you want to. He's going to be coming out with an audiobook soon, if it's not released by the time I release these. But you can find that on the Amazon link too. Phillip's a bro. I enjoy his company. Many of us fellow roadies are proud of him for writing this book. I hope you guys check it out and I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to jump into a bunch of episodes with him. We'll see what he does and doesn't like. Hopefully he likes a lot of the music that we all like too. But we'll see what happens. I want to throw a shout out, a thank you to the people at Unite Food. They sent me these wonderful protein bars here, and I have tried a couple. I really enjoyed them. Thank you. It is a woman-owned company, so I'm proud of these ladies for creating something really good to eat. I encourage you guys to check it out. Also, if you guys watch my podcast regularly, you know I kind of like to wear hoodies. I wear a lot of hoodies. One Golden Thread is a company I love. They sent me shirts, and I was wearing those shirts regularly during the summer. Now during the winter, I've been wearing this. They just sent me this. It's an awesome hoodie. Thank you, people at One Golden Thread. You guys can read more about their products at onegoldenthread.com. I encourage you truly to do so. They're a great company. They do a lot of good stuff too. Anyway, let's jump into this and let's see what Phillip here has to say. Okay, this is Lovebites. Lovebites is out of Japan. This track is called Stand and Deliver, Shoot 'em Down. It was released recently at his live performance. I think these ladies kick some butt. You can let me know what you think. I hope you do like it, though. Either way, let's give it a go.
Let's do it.
それではその曲の先陣を切るのは新たに仲間となったこのメンバーファンメ
You know, not to interrupt it stuff, because I usually don't interrupt the tracks, but how cool does Japanese sound when you're introducing any song? You know, whatever she said, I'm like, bring it on.
I had my rocker hands up and I was ready to go, dude. This is awesome.
I'm already there. I'm already enjoying it. I don't know, it's funny.
I'm in.
Everybody clap your hands! Now clap!
Good.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. There's a
That was
lot
like
going on.
that was like the Avenged Sevenfold of like Japan female rockers. Like it was intense.
Yeah. Is it the kind of music you listen to normally, or?
That I no, I've never. No, that is my wife. She's been wanting to go to Japan. I think I just gave her another reason to go to Japan. Like we are definitely looking them up when we go. I hope they come to the States, but I think we have a better chance of just going to Japan and eating noodles and going to see them. That was amazing.
Good. My girlfriend's actually about to get on a plane to come back from Japan right now. It's been there for a month, just hanging
Oh
out.
wow.
So
Amazing.
yeah, it's fun. I put on here like to some of the people, hey, anybody got suggestions of where she should go? And they're like, yeah, go check this out. It was good. So
Absolutely. No, that was I was not expecting that. I felt like if they looked like they were about to play a prom. I wish they played the prom that I went to because that would have been the raddest prom ever. Like that was
so
cool.
good, right? That'd
That
be a
was
good
awesome.
video.
They were great. That was
They're
amazing.
kick-ass. They're really good.
Definitely looking them up again.
So speaking of proms, all right. So a fun question. What's the craziest gig you ever worked? What's like the nuttiest event? So the prom made me think of it because I've had some answers from some of the musicians where, I played a Russian wedding with Elton John, you're
Oh yeah.
nutty stuff.
I'll say this, then this probably isn't the wild okay, this isn't the wildest place or the wildest band or the wildest city, but you combine them all. Webster Hall with Paul Simon was one of the craziest nights of my life because Paul Simon, he can't it's not like you can just be like, oh, here's Paul Simon and acoustic guitar. It's like you have to bring all the stuff, all the accoutrements, the grand piano, everything, right?
A lot,
Webster Hall doesn't have a freaking elevator.
Oh,
it's a
crap.
Straight
load-in.
old school New York, semi-parked on the freaking road. There was a small, I can just picture it. Like you go down the big ramp out of the semi, no forklift, onto a small ramp, onto the sidewalk. Then they had to hand carry everything up multiple flights of stairs. It just was one of those nights where when it was done, we all looked at each other. We said our thank yous, but I don't think it came off the same way that we were hoping our thank yous came off. But it was a beautiful show. One of the coolest memories, but that one was one of those days. That was a day. Yeah.
Did you help bring up the console then?
Absolutely not. I watched from a very far distance because I wanted nothing to do with those guys as they were yelling, cursing, screaming all of our names in a very, very vulgar way. But those guys were amazing. And I will always say, like, those dudes that helped us that day at Webster Hall, cheers to them. Like, absolute, like, pure muscle.
Yeah. I've done a couple load-ins that were pretty ridiculous, but that doesn't sound like fun. So, yeah. All right. Paul Simon, you worked for Paul Simon. I got an idea. Have you ever heard of Tommy Johansson?
I cannot say I honestly have ever heard of Tommy.
Let's jump into Tommy and you can let me know what you think. Let's do it. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.